Hi petals, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and I hope that you are doing really well today. So today we are back with another pick a card reading, and this reading will be all about positive messages and a positive boost from your spirit team. So for these readings today, I am setting the intention that whatever you need to hear right now to bring you a boost of positivity, relief, or inspiration will be brought through for you. And of course, I will be channeling some guidance from your team also. I just want to say a huge thank you for all of your continued love and support of the channel. I am so grateful and honored to be here and that you have chosen to watch my reading, so I really appreciate you for stopping by. Please remember to give this reading a big thumbs up. It truly helps out the channel like you wouldn't believe, and I really do appreciate it. Also hit that subscribe button if you would like to join us here for weekly readings of messages and guidance as well. We would really love to have you here. So don't forget that these readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading or stumble upon this reading, click on this reading is the right time for you. So we do have 3 different options to choose from today. For group number 1, we have this card of Ask for Help and this beautiful rose quartz. For group number 2, we have this beautiful card that says Believe and this gorgeous unicorn aura quartz. For group number 3, we have this card that says Your Purpose is Joy and this very delicious peach calcite. So please pick a pile or crystal that you feel intuitively drawn to. You may find that you feel called towards a certain card and then a different crystal. That's completely fine to watch more than one reading. That just means that there may be more messages spread throughout those readings for you. Please do remember, my loves, that these are general readings, not personal readings. So only take what resonates for you and lovingly leave the rest. My readings are always for guidance, confirmation, and clarity. So if you don't feel that the reading you have selected is the right one for you, please feel free to go back and select a different pile. If you do feel called to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box, but please be mindful of any scammers in the comments. I would never ever approach you for a reading. Also, don't forget to check out the other readings on our channel. They are completely free and I have lots more for you to explore. So without further ado, my loves, let's get stuck right into these readings today. I'm so looking forward to bringing through some messages of positivity, and I really do hope that you do get a boost from these readings today. So the timestamps will be in the description box and the pinned comment, and I shall see you at your selected pile. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading if you selected the Ask for Help card or this beautiful rose quartz point. This is your reading for messages of positivity from your spirit team and an overall positive boost. So we will be getting into this card first and foremost for you, group number 1. But before that, I just want to share with you some pre-downloads that I had for your group. I was first off hit massively with the phrase and words that said, "Don't let the world make you hard." So there's this softness to you, group number 1. There's this essence to your your soul that is very beautiful and is very powerful, and powerful in the way that you're able to see the good in things, you're able to see the good in people, and your spirit team are wanting you to not let the hardness and the difficulty and the challenges of this world affect that in any way. Don't let it harden you. They're saying that let your experiences strengthen you, but they don't need to harden you. Hold on to your softness, and this world needs you. This world needs this essence that you hold within you. This purity about you is so beautiful and so magical, and you just, like, everywhere you go, you carry with you this, like, essence of love, this aura of love. It's like a light pink and white, just like this rose quartz here. It's very subtle, very soft. You may find that you like pastel colors. That's an imagery that is coming through for you. Also, there's a message that remember that storms don't last forever. So if you are going through something that is really challenging for you right now, might be very difficult, or you have experienced this in the recent past, your guides want you to know that storms don't last forever and that every hurricane comes to an end. Okay, so sunnier times are ahead, and I'm now being shown a rainbow as well. So you might be seeing rainbows around, and this is a sign in specific that is coming through from your spirit team at the moment to let you know that happier times are ahead, good things are meant for you, and they are with you, and they are here to support you. There's also something beautiful that is blooming for you, group number 1. So keep putting yourself first is a message that is coming through strongly. Just be mindful of any distractions around you that might be taking up your time or energy from creating something here, because I do feel like you're really creating something that's going to be very fruitful and very powerful, and is going to be a big part of your future as well. So make sure that you are putting yourself first and prioritizing accordingly to where you want to be and what you want to achieve. Okay, so that is another download that was coming through for you, group number 1. But let's get into this card here. So you selected this card, Ask for Help, and we can see here that this person is stood next to an angel. So your angels are really coming through strongly right at the start of this reading here. They're wanting you to know that you aren't alone, so you don't have to do everything all by yourself. Remember what I was saying about the don't let the world make you hard, don't let your experiences make you hard, and remember the storms won't last forever. I do feel like you've been through something that's been quite difficult and challenging for you, very tumultuous, and for some of you, it's been a real struggle to get through, and you may have just done it all by yourself, possibly forgetting that your spirit team is there to help you, and actually they can't intervene and help us unless we ask them to specifically. So this card is just reminding you here to ask for help from your angels. Call upon your angels whenever you need them. If you feel like you're in moments of difficulty, challenges, upset, grief, anguish, hurt, disappointment, whatever it is that you're feeling, remember that your angels are there. And it's really interesting now, they're bringing me to the colors of the rainbow there in the background. Now I did see a rainbow in my mind's eye as I was bringing through your pre-download messages, and I actually didn't really see that rainbow there. I didn't cotton on that was a rainbow, and they've just brought that to my attention there. So rainbow colors are going to be very, very resonant for you. They're going to be very synchronistic for you, so just pay attention to any rainbows, and it's just a reminder of your spirit team to call out to them, a reminder that they are there and you are not alone. So let's see what this card says. This card says, are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not superwoman or superhuman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Exactly. So it's very interesting here how it started off on this card saying, are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? And that fits in perfectly with a pre-download that came through for you about prioritizing yourself, okay, and putting yourself first. So you might be someone who puts other people first before yourself, and your spirit team are, they're not saying don't help other people, they're not saying don't be there for other people, but they're saying, remember why you're here. And I feel like you might be mixing up some of your priorities and, putting your wants, your needs on the back burner. And your guides are just reminding you to not do that, okay? Put yourself first, and also ask for help as well. It's really important to ask for help from your angels and your spirit team, because they're really wanting to help you out. But let's get into this card deck that I wanted to bring through for every group today, this positive vibes card deck. And I just want to bring through some direct messages from your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, whoever it is that wants to come through today for you, group one. Let's get some messages, some positive vibe messages for group number one from their spirit team. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Thank you. We have you have everything you need within you, okay? So remember, your power is a really important message that is coming through from your spirit team. On the bottom of the deck, we have you've always been enough, okay? So you have such power within you, group one. I feel like you underestimate yourself. I feel like maybe you might look to other people or other sources for validation, for help, for expertise is a word that is coming through, but really you are the expert. You have so much knowledge and wisdom within you. You have all the answers within you is a message that is coming through. You have all the power, all the courage, all the determination, and all the strength to get through whatever it is that you are faced with, whatever it is that, has been challenging you. So please don't forget that. You have everything you need within you, and you've always been enough. So don't put your value on other people's opinions or what other people expect from you. We often get others that are projecting onto us their own limitations, but that doesn't mean that that is your story, okay? So that is a strong message that is coming through from your team. But I have already shuffled and pulled some oracle cards for you off camera just to save some time today, and we're going to start with these cards. This first card, I asked your spirit team for your soul essence. What is it about your soul essence that makes you unique and special? Wow, we have here the Swan card coming through, and grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Wow, this is really amazing how, you've got these beautiful white swans coming through here. And as I was connecting to your energy, I was really picking up on pastel colors, pinks and whites was really coming through here. So there is something very pure to your soul. An essence of you that is very pure and special. I feel like you glide through life with an air of grace about you, and it's almost like I'm seeing like this swan on a stormy sea, and obviously swans are normally in quite still waters, they're in lakes, but there's this essence of you being on a swan on a stormy sea, and it's like you face that storm, you face that stormy sea, and you move with the waves in such a graceful way that feels effortless. And it's almost like I feel like people don't truly see what it is that you have been through, and they don't see how much strength you have had to tap into, because you make your movements with grace. You make it look so easy, basically, is what I'm trying to say, but it hasn't been easy for you. This is just part of who you are. You just kind of like get on with things, and your spirit guides are saying that is really beautiful. It's really admirable, but you don't have to do it like that. You can call upon other people for support, especially your spirit team. If you feel like you don't want to burden people around you, you don't want to burden your family, your friends, or maybe like you don't really have a strong support support unit. Your team are really calling out to you to say that they want to help you, okay? So, you don't have to make things look so elegant all of the time. It's okay to have some ruffled feathers. You don't have to look so smooth and pristine all the time. And I'm not necessarily meaning on the outside or aesthetically. I mean largely with, how you are sharing things with the world. You might be someone who, when someone asks you, how are you? And really you're not okay, but you might just say to them, oh yeah, I'm good, how are you? But really your spirit team are saying, you don't have to deal with this by yourself. Let others see some of the struggles that you have faced, because also it's a lot of inspiration for other people as well. I do feel like you've transformed a lot, group number one, throughout your life, and you've gone through a lot of transformations, and you've really been able to carry this off. And it's like your higher self is chiming in right now to say you're doing a fantastic job. So don't ever doubt your strength, don't ever doubt your capability, because you are doing amazing. Even if you can't see it, other people can see it. So that is a strong message that is coming through for you, group one. So I'm just going to pop that there for you. Okay, so let's get into your other cards. We have here beloved coming through. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Wow, this is gorgeous. And I'm just loving these beautiful colors, like muted pastel colors that are coming through for you here. Really gorgeous energy coming through here. And again, butterflies signifying that transformation that you have been through. Multiple transformations here, because we can see multiple butterflies. There's just this gorgeousness to you, this glow of magic that you bring to other people. You bring a lot of love to the world, whether you realize it or not, and you grace all those around you, your family, your friends, even your co-workers, people that you just come into contact with briefly in your life. You bring them a lot of love, and you kind of leave this energy, this magical energy wherever you go, because I'm really being drawn to this unicorn here. I do feel like this is childlike essence to you. Your spirit guides are wanting you to really nurture your inner child. What is it that you dreamed of when you were a child? Let yourself dream like a child. Let yourself indulge your hobbies like you would as a child. Even if I'm being shown someone blowing those bubbles, even if it's just something like that, that's really important. And if you do have children, make sure that you're getting stuck in and having fun with them. And I really feel like that's going to lighten up your life as well. And it's really important to remember to believe that you are lovable. You bring a lot of love to this world, a lot of support and encouragement for other people as well. And there is this message here of romance returning to your relationship, or preparing for a life partner. So if you are single, there's love coming through for you here, and your spirit team are wanting to reassure you with that. If you feel like that you're struggling to find someone, find a partner, your spirit team is saying it's going to happen for you. It's coming in. Stay positive, stay being yourself, and know that you are lovable, and there are people who find you lovable and who find you attractive. And also, if you are already in a current relationship as well, there is a deepening of that relationship coming through, a deeper connection, more romance, and also more fun. So make sure you're doing fun things within your relationship. I feel that's really going to help. We then have love coming through for you. Exactly, you really just have this beautiful energy of love about you, and it's really on par with the rose quartz, because the rose quartz is a crystal of love, okay? And it's also a crystal of self-love as well. So make sure that you are loving yourself, and you are seeing your true beauty, your true magnificence, because I feel like you might not see it, you might not see just how amazing you are. Again, we have all these rainbow colors coming through here. There's just something about rainbows that is very important for you, group number one. So you may dress colorfully. There's just something about rainbows here, a magical energy here. I'm seeing candy canes, stars, the sun or the moon here coming through and the different planets. So this is an important message to let yourself dream big. Don't put yourself in a small box. I feel like you're capable of much more than you realize that you are capable of, but there is love coming through for you. So this could be a new connection. I'm really strongly feeling that. Now, if it's not a love interest that you are wanting, it can also be friendship as well. So you can be getting a new friend or a new friendship coming in for you here. We then have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Okay, interesting. The number 22 might be significant for you, or the number 4. Now that's really reminding me of stability here. I do feel like there's some stability that is coming through for you, some stability that is being brought in. Again, if you are already in a relationship, I actually do see your relationship going to the next level. So some more commitment here. Or if you are already in a commitment, I do see a strengthening to that coming through here, a deepening of that connection. There's something going on in your life that, you know, might be weighing heavy on you at this point in time, and your spirit guides are wanting you to know that there's more going on than meets the eye here. There's more that you can't see. I'm being shown here someone sleeping, so I do feel like watching your dreams is going to be really important. I feel like your spirit team are coming through for you in your dreams. So just take note of any symbolism, do some research if there's anything specific that stands out to you about your dream. If you wake up and you remember a dream, make sure you're writing it down, writing any colors, symbols, animals, insects, how you felt, what happened, and just kind of like, you know, analyze it and think about it, you know, and reflect on it is a word that is coming through, because there are some answers there going on here. I do feel like there's something going to be revealed to you. I feel like there's something that might be on your mind that is worrying you, that, you know, you're overthinking. I feel like there's something that is yet to be revealed about this situation, and it's going to make things seem a lot less serious or a lot less drastic than what you may have thought. So just be open to receiving some new information here, and trying not to overthink on a situation. Try not to overthink here. I feel like getting some peace and getting some relaxation time is really important as well for you right now. Make sure that you're sleeping enough. Making sure you're getting enough sleep is a message that is coming through. And pay attention to any downloads, any imagery, anything that comes to your mind as you are falling asleep as well. I feel like, you know, you're receiving ideas and messages as you are falling asleep. So make sure you're trusting that, because that is the time where you are most relaxed and you're able to open up to the spiritual world and the ethereal world more easily. And that's when your spirit guides can contact you more easily as well, you know. The next card we have here is the horse coming through. The number 26 might be significant, or the number 8, and that says accepting help from another, delegating authority. I really do feel like you're doing too much. I feel like you really need to reach out and ask for help here, whether it's for people in your life to ask for help. Maybe you're doing too much at work and you need to, you know, have a meeting with your boss and say, you know, I'm doing too much here, I'm overworked, possibly underpaid for some of you. Or even if it's around the house or in a relationship, or you've just got a lot on in general in life, and, you know, asking for help from people around you is going to be really beneficial for you right now as well. You are incredibly strong here with the horse. You know, you are a powerhouse. You might feel like, you know, you just have to do everything by yourself and nobody does the job as well as I do. Sometimes you just have to release those expectations. You know, everything doesn't have to be perfect. Remember that pre-download I got for you about prioritizing things? So I do feel like you might have to release something here. If you've got too much on your plate, too many responsibilities, make sure you are prioritizing what really needs your attention, you know. And also, don't put your dreams, your wishes and your goals on the back burner to do things for other people all the time. Remember to come back to yourself. Remember to love yourself, by letting yourself explore your hobbies, explore your passions. That actually is a priority as well. So you might be like misorganizing your priorities, if that makes sense, like not seeing yourself as a priority basically. We then have Archangel Perlamenek, I can't say that, that says, let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom. Beautiful. I feel like there's a healing taking place here with all this green coming through here. And I do feel like you are growing something here with this little plant that is growing in this angel's hand here. I feel like you're bringing something into the world. There's an idea, there's a seed that you have planted, and you're supposed to water that seed. You're supposed to bring it out because it's going to be very healing for the world. It's going to be very healing for other people, even if you feel like it's nothing big, it's nothing dramatic. I'm not solving climate change, for example. That doesn't matter. It could even be if you're a hairdresser. I'm being shown someone being a hairdresser and doing someone's hair and just making them feel like $1 million, so they walk out of your salon, and even if it's like their nails, their hair, something like that, they just feel like $1 million, and you're giving out that beautiful energy to the world, and then that person will then go about their day feeling amazing, and they'll give out more positive energy to someone else, and then it's like a trickle effect. It's a domino effect of just spreading love and happiness and joy. So even if you feel like whatever you are doing in your life is small and insignificant, it's really not. You are definitely a part of the bigger picture and the bigger plan here. We then have spring card coming through for you. See your seeds grow. Exactly what I was saying. Yeah, there is something growing for you here. There's something sprouting here. You may have started this in the springtime. I feel like you've really leaped into action with something. And it's starting to bloom, it's starting to grow. If you feel like you've been working on something and it's been really slow, like you haven't seen any movement, or movement's been slow, and it's like you've been doubting yourself, like, am I wasting my time? Is this going to work out? Yes, it's going to work out. Keep moving forward with this. Keep pushing through, because whatever it is that you're doing is creating something here. It's blooming something here. I feel like you're creating like a magical garden for yourself as well, and for your family and for your future. I feel like you really are creating something here that is going to be strong and stable for the future. We then have electric eel spirit coming through here. Bring your ideas to life. We have the number 24 or the number 6 coming through there for you. It's so interesting. It's really interesting how you have 22, 24 and 26. So, you might be in your 20s for some of you, and there's some major movements going on here for you. Or for some of you, something major happened in your 20s that has put you on a path towards your destiny. That's a very interesting message that is coming through here for you. But I feel like you're getting a lot of inspired ideas, a lot of sparks of passions coming through here. And you can expect to receive more of this, especially in times of being within water here. There's the energy of water coming through here. So if you are in the shower or in the bath or in the sea, or you are near bodies of water like a lake, a river, there's something about water here and sparking new ideas, bringing inspiration, bringing you more energy and vitality. Make sure you're drinking enough water as well, and making sure that your water is filtered. Spring water, if you can get your hands on it, is really beneficial, but I know that's not very accessible for everyone, so don't worry if you can't access spring water. But there's just this energy of water in general, so make sure you are drinking a lot of water. I'm now being drawn to putting your intentions into water as well. I feel like that is going to be really beneficial for you. Now the Dr. Masuro Emoto is coming through here. Not him specifically. I don't mean his spirit. I just mean the story of Dr. Masuro Emoto is coming through here, about him, his project and research that he did on speaking words and energy into water. And if you're not familiar with the story, basically what he did was he conducted research into how water reacts to to words basically of positivity or negativity, and he would then speak those words to the water. For example, words of love, like love, positivity, peace, happiness, serenity, all positive words like that. And then he would basically put the water under a microscope and analyze the crystallization form of the water under a microscope. And he would then do that with negative words as well, such as hate, discrimination, violence, aggression, etc. And he would then analyze that water as well. And what he found was that the crystallized formations of the water, when it was exposed to the hateful words, it was the crystallizations were coming out all uneven, deformed, making like uneven patterns. They weren't symmetrical, they were dark in places, they were basically just really like muddled up and disjointed. But the positive words, the crystallizations were coming through in beautiful formations of symmetry, almost like snowflake kind of like imagery, just beautiful formations under the microscope. And he was basically proving that our intentions and words do create different structures on a physical level. And so what I'm trying to say is, I know I've gone off on a little bit of a tangent there, but your spirit guides are saying that it's really important, and this is really going to help some of you, and it's really going to hit. So basically, by speaking positive intentions and positive words to your water, you then ingest that, you then drink that, and that goes into your system, it goes into your body, and it fills your body up with beautiful energy, with these beautiful formations of positivity and love. And it's really going to help with healing as well. So that is definitely a message that is coming through there for you. But just going back to this card here about bring your ideas to life, there's something that you are really capable of bringing into the world here, and your spirit guides are really encouraging you to keep pushing forward with that, because I do feel like for a lot of you, you've already started this, and it is sprouting and it is growing, and it is going to bloom into a beautiful garden. So just keep positive, just keep your thoughts hopeful, positive, focused on your intended outcome, whatever it is that you want to achieve. Make sure that you're keeping with your positivity and remembering that you have everything you need within you. You are more than capable of achieving whatever this is and achieving your ideas. And remember to prioritize them as well. I do feel like you need to prioritize your ideas. We then have improving health coming through. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's just such synchronicity here. Remember me saying about this healing here with this green, and then the healing of the water, and that story that I've just told you about Masuro Emoto. There's healing going on here. I do feel like there's healing going on in your sleep, in your dream state. There's healing going on in nature. Let nature soothe you, serve the nature kingdom. So interacting with nature, plants, trees, grass, animals, insects, I'm seeing someone like with a ladybird on their finger. Just like little things like that. And again, wow, we've got a rainbow coming through there, like two rainbows being mirrored. There's this energy that is sweeping through you right now. Your spirit guides are really wanting to sweep this energy through you of miracles. I'm hearing the word miracle. And I feel like there's an idea that you have that can bring so much healing to other people as well. That can improve other people's health. Even if you're not a doctor, it might just be, like I said, just by bringing positivity, you are healing someone through positivity, through your actions, your essence, your auras, your ideas, your determination, your seeds, your plants, whatever it is you're planting, you're bringing healing. And this is really important. So I do feel like you're really having to delegate something and ask for help so that you're able to bring whatever this is into the world. Do you remember me saying at the beginning of your reading, in your pre-downloads, this world needs you? That is definitely such a strong message coming through here. There's something that you can bring to this world that this world needs, and you don't have to do it alone. Your spirit guides are calling out to you, your angels are calling out to you to let you know that you can ask them for help. They want to help you with this. Wow. Such beautiful messages here coming through. I'm just going to grab the tarot cards here. We're going to bring through some tarot messages now. I've just cut the deck here to the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something you're working on here to do with your finances, to do with bringing something into the world that's going to give you financial security, financial abundance here. There's something that you have planted with the Ace of Pentacles that it is blooming. You're working on it, and your spirit guides want you to keep working on it, okay? Because that's going to come into fruition for you, and it's going to be really beautiful. Make sure that you are being discerning with things is a message that is coming through. Focusing on the right things, not getting distracted. Can we have some guidance for group number 1 from their spirit team, please? Some words of guidance, please, for group number 1. Thank you. Yeah. We have the Nine of Pentacles. See what I'm saying about that seed that is sprouting here. And I mentioned about it's going to bloom into a beautiful garden. And look at that there. That beautiful tree with all that ripe fruit there ready to be picked and all those pentacles. And that person is just relaxing there with a book, with a glass of wine and some snacks, enjoying life, loving life. You know, whatever this is that you are working on, whatever it is that you are creating is going to bring you a lot of abundance, financial stability. I feel like you could be working on your own business. You could be an entrepreneur wanting to start your own project, your own business, whatever this is. Even if you don't start off thinking that it's going to be a business, it can be a business for you, and it is going to be very financially abundant and successful for you. I feel like you're very much self-taught as well. You might have done a lot of research, a lot of studying for something, and your spirit team want you to know that you're capable of going it alone. You're capable of, you know, bringing whatever this is to the world. We have the Ace of Pentacles fly out there for you again, and we have the Five of Pentacles that has flipped over. Your spirit guides want you to release any lack of self-confidence here. I'm really getting this energy of imposter syndrome, okay? You are very well equipped for whatever this is. You are very well educated, even if you haven't necessarily done an official course or an official study. You do have that knowledge within you and that capability of being able to teach yourself whatever this is. You know, me, for example, you know, when I started to learn tarot and, you know, channeling and tapping into those energies and how to do it and energy protection and all that kind of thing, I originally started off, you know, teaching myself. I didn't do any courses for tarot. Along the way, I did do little courses when it came to channeling, connecting, and energy protection. But originally, you know, I started off by doing my own research, and in between those courses that I have done, I have also been teaching myself a lot as well, you know, studying a lot, reading books, reading blogs of other people, you know, reading the internet, researching whatever it is. Watching videos on YouTube is very helpful as well. You know, you don't necessarily have to take an official course and get an official certificate in order to be good at what you do, in order to be capable and successful, you know. And your spirit guides want you to know that there is something growing here, there is something blooming. A black cat might be significant for you, but that also does talk to me about good luck as well. There's something that you are building here, and I'm being drawn to this building here with the lights on. There is something that's going to lead to your stability here, lead to abundance. So release any thoughts of not being good enough or not being able or capable of achieving. You know, remember that, you know, you can be self-sufficient here. You have everything you need within you, and the Nine of Pentacles is a very self-sufficient card, very self-made card. So you really don't need anyone else to achieve this. And again, we can see one person there and one person there. You have whatever this is in the palm of your hand. You're capable of achieving this. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups coming through there for you. Celebration and success, okay? So you're going to be celebrating. There's a celebration coming up for you, and you're going to be celebrating your achievement. There's an achievement here coming through for you, and your spirit guides want you to remember to celebrate yourself, celebrate your little wins along the way. As well, you know, make sure you're celebrating yourself, even if other people are not necessarily celebrating you. You're capable of celebrating yourself here. So remember to do that, and your spirit guides are really cheering you on the sidelines here, and want to bring you so much love here. Just remember how gorgeous you are, how elegant you are, how graceful you are, how strong you are, how loved you are. You know, you are incredibly loved, you are incredibly strong, you are incredibly great at healing. There's a healer within you that wants to be brought out into the world, and you're supposed to bring this into the world. Your seeds are growing, and you're going to start seeing that if you haven't already. And remember to prioritize yourself and bring your ideas to life. You're definitely healing here. There's something within you that is healing. You're transmuting a lot of energy within you, so make sure that you're getting a lot of sleep and rest as well. But this has been such a beautiful message today, group 1. I really hope that this has brought you some guidance, some positive messages, a positive boost. So please let me know how this reading has resonated with you in the comments section. I truly love to catch up with you. Also, please give this reading a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. It truly helps out the channel, and it lets me know that you have enjoyed this reading, you have resonated with it, and that you also appreciate my energy. So thank you so much. If you do feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box, and don't forget to check out some of the other readings on our channel as well. We've got so much more for you to explore there. Thank you for tuning in today. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. If you selected this Believe card and this gorgeous unicorn aura quartz, this is your reading today for messages of positivity and a positive boost from your spirit team. So we will be jumping into this card in a moment, but before we do that, I just want to bring through some pre-downloads that I have for you, group number 2, before we get stuck into your reading today. So I was first hit with this energy of you creating something here, and I heard the word masterpiece. You are creating some sort of masterpiece, and you bring a uniqueness to this world. Okay, so you are very unique. Whatever it is that you are working on is going to be some sort of masterpiece. Okay, so you are really creating something that is very special, very unique, very amazing. So keep at it, whatever it is that you are doing. Okay, another message came through for you that nothing is impossible, and don't let anyone rain on your dreams. Okay, so you might have someone around you or people around you, you know, putting doubts in your mind, and making you doubt yourself for whatever reason, making you think possibly, or maybe you just think this, that, you know, something is impossible. Nothing is ever impossible to achieve, and your spirit guides want you to know that. They want you to know your power, and they really want you to embrace that power within you. I feel like you naturally have that energy within you, but maybe the world, situation, society, other people have somehow dampened that, and your spirit guides really want you to bring that back out. There's also an energy coming through of letting your creativity shine as well. I feel like you are very creative, very colourful, very creative, have lots of ideas, and you know, some might be a bit out there, some might be a bit wacky, very different, but that is very much needed, and your spirit guides love that about you, and they want you to make sure that you are, you know, continuing to put your energy into that, no matter what other people say. You know, you are supposed to be unique, and being unique is so beautiful. And I also heard the sentence that said, wear that outfit. Okay, so this is only going to be for a select few of you, but yeah, wear that outfit and do it for you was a strong message that came through. So maybe for some of you, there's an outfit that, you know, you really want to wear, or that you really want to buy, even if it's just like some shoes or something, but it's just like maybe they're a bit different, a bit wacky. I do feel like you are someone who is it definitely has a, you know, a quirky style, or a quirky, there's something quirky about you. Maybe even if it's like an inner quirk that, you know, you're possibly too shy to bring out. Your spirit guides are really encouraging that, and that they're actually saying that you look amazing in whatever this is, okay? So that is going to resonate for some of you. There's also a message coming through here of not dwelling on the past. Your spirit guides are saying that you're not going that way. You're not going in the past. You know, that has already been and done, and it's time now to look for the future. Your spirit guides are saying that your path ahead can be even more magical, and remember that you are the creator. Okay, so that is a very strong message coming through here. But let's just get into your card here. So you have selected this unicorn card here, and the unicorn aura quartz. It was really interesting how these two stones are definitely correlated. These two objects are definitely correlating with each other. This beautiful crystal here and this beautiful card. I absolutely love it. So unicorns might be very symbolic for you, very powerful. You know, some of you may have a unicorn guide. I do feel like some of you are aware of that as well. Some of you are very tapped into the realm of the unicorns, and the unicorns are on the same dimension as the angels, which is the 9th dimension. So they are very high vibrational. Unicorns are very real. They are very real. They're just on a different dimension than us, because let's face it, unicorns are far too magical to be on in this dimension with everything that goes on here. But yeah, anyway, I digress. But definitely there's a message coming through here for you to believe in something. Your spirit guides want you to believe. A very powerful energy coming through here. I do feel like there's an energy here that you are creating something, you know, so your spirit guides want you to believe in whatever it is that you are creating. Your spirit guides are asking you to believe in magic as well, believe in miracles, believe in the impossible, believe in abundance, believe in prosperity, believe in health, believe in yourself, believe in how capable you are, believe in your own inner magic, your own inner wisdom, believe in your own guidance as well. As a strong message that is coming through, and believe in your intuition. I do feel like you are very intuitively tapped in. You are, you know, I'm getting strong high priestess energy coming through here, very spiritual energy. I feel like you are very tapped into the higher realms. You might get a lot of prophetic dreams, even prophetic visions. You may even be a tarot reader yourself, someone who works in divination, and this is a strong gift of yours as well, to be able to tap into the higher realms, and to be a channeler, to be able to bring through messages to give to other people. I do feel like you receive a lot of downloads as well, so make sure that you're paying attention to them. You know, our spirit guides talk to us literally in the form of thoughts in our mind. So if you just find yourself having a random thought or a random idea, that can often be one of our spirit team just planting that into our minds, and we often just think that it's ourselves, and sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's our spirit guides, our angels, our spirit, you know, animals that might work with us on our team. So yeah, just pay attention to that. But let's get into the card and see what the message is on the back. This says, there's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. Exactly. Everything is possible. Yeah, that was a message that came through for you. Nothing is impossible. Yeah. Everything is possible and nothing is impossible. Wow. This is just such a beautiful, magical energy within this group here. There's so much magic that is around you, so make sure you're opening up to the wonders of the universe here, opening up to all the capabilities, all of the options that are opening up to you. Make sure that you're keeping your mind open and positive, and really allowing yourself to tap into this magical energy here. There's definitely an energy of manifestation around you. You know, you're very capable of manifesting. So again, make sure that your thoughts are positive, your energy, you know, is positive. We all have bad days, you know, of course we do. That's all part of being human. and I'm not talking about toxic positivity by no means, but there's just this energy of magic around you. And letting yourself believe in that, letting yourself see that. Yeah, there's just beautiful star energy. I do feel like you're supposed to be seen for something as well, because I am getting a lot of star energy, like the tarot card, the star coming through here. I do feel like you're meant to be seen for something. For some of you, you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be a voice for others. You're meant to be helping others through guidance, you know. Even if you are a tarot reader or a channeler or a healer, something like that, you might have your own YouTube channel, or you might be called to do that. That is a confirmation for some of you there. But I just want to start your reading with this wonderful positive vibes deck that we have here to get a message directly from your spirit guides. I did just cut the deck to choose to see the good things, okay? So make sure that you are seeing the I'm also hearing see the potential in things as well. See the potential in things. Even if there's something that is negative going on, what is it that you can take from that negative situation? Potentially a lesson to be learned, or, something that you might want to do differently next time. There's just that energy there coming through. Okay, so can we get a message, please, for group number 2 from their spirit guides? Oh, there you go. You are filled with magic. Wow, I love it. Yeah, there's just such beautiful magic energy going on here. You're so capable of manifesting. You're so capable of bringing things to life, bringing your ideas to life here. There's also this energy that surrounds you of just bringing magic to other people's life as well, really filling other people's lives up with magic, and hope is a word that is coming through. On the bottom of the deck, we have rise by lifting others. Yeah, exactly. So every time you lift up someone else, you also lift up yourself. That is a really important message coming through from your guides. So there's this energy too that, you do lift other people up. You do, every time you make someone else hopeful, you are affirming something positive within your own life, and you are climbing higher on your own ladder to success and your own ladder to achievement here. You are filled with magic and so much possibility and so much capability here. Wow, I love that. Let's get into your oracle cards today. I have already shuffled and pulled these off camera just to save some time for you today. But this top card here, I asked for your overall energy from your spirit guides. Okay, so your overall soul essence. What is it that makes you you? What is it that makes you special and unique? So let's see what you have. You have here moose and wisdom coming through. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Wow. I just got a bit excited there because it said, let your head and mind reach to the stars. And I was picking up on all this star energy around you. There's definitely something so magical around you and about you, group number 2. You're very much connected with the higher realms, like I said, but your spirit guides also want you to remember to stay grounded as well. I feel like you might have a tendency to be in your higher energy centers, like your crown, your third eye, quite a lot. Your spirit guides are, wanting to bring you down to the ground. Making sure you're getting out in nature and grounding yourself in grass is going to be really beneficial for you at this moment in time. If you're feeling a bit dizzy or a bit starry-eyed, make sure you're coming back down to earth. Make sure you're grounding, whether that's physically in the grass if you can, or in nature preferably. But also you can envision that as well. If you live in the city, for example, you don't have much access to grass or anything like that, you can envision yourself being stood in grass and imagine roots growing down into Mother Gaia, into Mother Earth. That is going to be really beneficial for you. You definitely have a strong wisdom about you and to your soul. You're a very old soul. I feel like you've been here many times and you've also been on other planets. You definitely have a star being essence to you as well. Some of you might identify as star seeds, but there is that definite energy coming around you. You might have a guide a star being guide. For example, the Palladians is coming to mind here strongly. Palladian and Syrian I'm hearing, so some of you might identify with that or resonate with that as being a spirit guide for you. But yeah, there's definitely such wisdom in your soul, so make sure you are listening to that. Your ancestors are very heavily around you as well. Some of you might work with your ancestors, or you may be feeling called to work with your ancestors. So if you resonate with that, that would be really beneficial for you to do. And there's a lot that you know as well. You are very wise, but also very intuitive as well. So make sure that you are paying attention to your wisdom, your ideas, your downloads, your thoughts, your feelings about a situation, about a person, whatever it is. Yeah, there's something very unique about you visually as well, because this unicorn has a horn there and you've got these beautiful antlers here. There's just something that stands out about you visually that your guides are saying is very beautiful about you, and they want you to embrace it. Yeah, that is a message that will resonate for someone. Let's see what else we have. We have here prosperity coming through. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Wow, don't we just love to see that? Yeah, so you've got prosperity coming, okay, group number 2. You got some sort of gift of money coming your way. So this could be, a loan that might have been accepted, or I'm hearing a grant for some of you. If you have applied for a business grant or something to do with studying. For some of you, you might just literally get a gift from someone of money to help you out. Some of you might win something. I'm being drawn to, they're showing me now these 2 rainbows that are coming up here, and these rainbows are very much in the distance and they're quite faded out as well. So I didn't see this originally, but your spirit guides drew my attention to those 2 rainbows there. So there is something in the distance that is coming up that you can't quite see yet. There's a blessing coming through for you that you can't quite see yet, but it is coming through. So just keep your thoughts positive, your thoughts hopeful. There's definitely something that is clouded here, but I do feel like the clouds are going to move out the way very soon, and you're going to be able to see something. You're going to be able to see something a lot clearer, see something from a different perspective, a higher perspective. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's see. We then also have the silver waterfall coming through there. Absolutely beautiful. Again, we've got another rainbow there coming through. Look at all this beautiful greenery here, this beautiful swan, these butterflies, all these flowers, these 2 parrots. Watch the words that you are speaking as well. I feel like your words are very powerful. That is a message coming through from your spirit team here. Your words are very powerful. I feel like you're able to manifest with your words very easily. So anything you speak out, anything that you speak into existence, you can actually bring into existence quite easily. There's something to do with water here. I'm seeing someone singing in a shower. Okay, so you might sing in the shower. Very interesting. There's something to do with shower, like with water running down on you and the words that you speak out. So you might, manifesting in the shower might be really good for you. When you start your day, speak out positive words for your day, how your day is going to go. Make sure you're starting your day with positive words, positive affirmations. It's really going to help your day bloom and blossom into something magical, something beautiful here. There's an energy here with this swan of grace and beauty coming through, purity. I do feel like cleansing your energy is really very important for you. I feel like you have a tendency to because you're so bright, I feel like you might get a lot of kind of like negativity pushed your way from like other people, or you might absorb a lot of energy is basically what I'm trying to say. You absorb negative energy. So cleansing your energy is very important for you in particular, group number 2. Your spirit guides are really bringing that through strongly. You can cleanse your energy in many different ways. You can research on the internet, YouTube, find what works for you, but in particular water is coming through strongly in this message here. You can literally visualize in the shower or in the bath any negative energy being washed away, and purifying yourself with positive energy of white light, gold, colors of the rainbow will be very beneficial for you here. Very interesting message. We then have choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Okay, so your spirit guides are saying here there's some sort of choice that you're needing to make, or some sort of choice that you're going to need to make, and they're encouraging you to do it from a place of love. Non-judgment is a word coming through, so make sure that you're not judging others or judging yourself. Is really important. Okay, make sure you're following the choice from your heart. Making sure that it helps, it's beneficial for other people. But first and foremost, choosing yourself as well. Make sure that you're choosing choices that align with you, rather than doing things for other people is a strong message. The number 21 might be significant for you, or the number 3. Interesting. The number 3 is really pinging with me right now. You might have 3 choices to make, or there might be 3 people involved in this choice. But you need to remember that you always have a choice, okay? Your spirit guides are really coming through with that strongly. So if something comes up and someone's making you feel like you don't have a choice, don't listen to it. They're not giving you the correct information here, because you do have a choice, okay? And you can choose to make your choice from love that's going to be beneficial for yourself and all involved. We then have love coming through here. My gosh, all this energy of love coming through. Beautiful. I do feel like love is coming into your life. If it hasn't, if you're not in a relationship already, I see a new love coming in here for you. And I'm being drawn to these 2 rings here linking. So for some of you, you might be getting married or engaged, or, solidifying a connection, leveling up in some way, having some form of commitment. And for others of you, you're getting into a new relationship here, or, finding a new friendship as well, for some of you who don't resonate with having a relationship. The number 45 could be significant for you, or the number 9. You could be at life path 9, or they could be at life path 9. You could be born in September, or they could have a birthday in September. Interesting. Yeah, so love is coming through for you. Your spirit guides want you to not give up hope. That is a strong message coming through here. There's definitely an energy of love that is enveloping you at this time, and your spirit guides want you to be open to it. There's some sort of prosperity coming through here, and prosperity doesn't necessarily mean financial money. Prosperity can be anything, so it could be prosperity in love. And it's interesting how we've got 2 rainbows here as well. So I do feel like there's a connection coming in for you here, in a place that you didn't expect, or at a time that you didn't expect as well. I do feel like this is a surprise, a blessing that is coming through for you from your spirit guides, and that's all that they want me to say on that for the moment. We then have Seraphina coming in. Be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to source. Yeah, exactly. You're definitely very tapped in. Can we see all this energy here coming out from the crown of this angel? You're very much connected here, and I'm being shown the Akashic records as well. Some of you might tap into the Akashic records. If not, it would be really beneficial for you to study that, to learn how to do that. There's something here that you're bringing out from a previous life that's meant to be shared with the world, and that makes a lot of sense here with this wisdom card, with all this ancestral energy coming through here. I feel like your ancestors are really sharing things with you, really wanting to gift you with something here, gift you with wisdom, and help you along your soul path here for this incarnation. We do have the Ankh of Life there, really reminding me of Egypt. So some of you have a really strong connection with Egypt. Some of you might work with Egyptian deities as well, particularly Bast is coming through. Yeah, there's something here that you're supposed to share with the earth, and your spirit guides are wanting you to do that. And you are very much connected to source, whether you realize it or not. Again, this energy of being a channeler is coming through here, being a mediator for spirit, a channeler for spirit, for the angels, for the higher realms, to gift other people with messages of guidance and love. We then have winter. Take care of your needs. Okay. Your spirit guides want you to, I feel like you might have been putting yourself, putting yourself on the back burner, or putting yourself on pause, putting something on pause here, neglecting yourself in some way. Possibly you're putting a lot of energy into other people, and not necessarily yourself. Your spirit guides want you to bring that back here. There's something to do with winter here coming through. I'm getting the energy of hibernation coming through here. Have you put a project on hold or in hibernation, or a goal or a wish or a dream? Have you put that in hibernation? Have you put it in a cupboard, in a drawer, and closed it and just let it sit there? Your spirit guides are wanting you to bring that back out. They're wanting you to come out of hibernation, of something to come out of hibernation here, because you're meant to get on with this. You're meant to bring this through. You're meant to bring this to the earth, to the world, because it's going to bring out so much love here, and blessings for other people, and it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity. It's sitting right underneath this prosperity card here. Yeah, very interesting. Make sure that you're focusing on that. Make sure you're going back to anything that you might have been neglecting, whether it's yourself, whether it's, a regime that you used to have, like a beauty regime or a self-care regime. Make sure that you're putting time in for that, and not letting yourself avoid that. You might have been prioritizing the wrong things. We then also have the nightingale spirit coming through here. The number 41 might be significant, or the number 5. And that says love is all around. Again, another message of love coming through here for you. There's something here. We can see this like megaphone here. It's really reminding me of music, and it's sitting right underneath this card here. And I was getting this energy of someone singing in the shower. Very interesting. Your voice, something to do here with, speaking something. Very interesting. Yeah, something to do with your voice here. Listening as well. Making sure you're listening to yourself. Listening to your own body. If your body is calling out for you in any way, making sure you're listening to that is really important here. I feel like your voice is very healing. Music is very healing for you as well. I do also feel like, if you are going through an energy of a change right now, your spirit guides want you to know that you are protected, you are safe, it's all for your highest good. So just let things unfold naturally. Make sure you're doing everything with love, because that is going to really align you with your highest timeline here. Yeah, very interesting. We do have this crown here on this head. I do feel like you're meant for something big here. You're meant to be recognized for something. You're meant to stand up and be seen for something. We then have in the near future. Yeah. Something is coming through for you in the near future. I do feel like there's a massive change here for the better coming in. You might be meeting someone new, because we do have 2 angels together there. In the near future, a new love is coming through for you, or a deepening of an existing love or connection is coming through for you. I do feel like that there's going to be, I'm hearing like some sort of shift in your destiny. Like I do see you moving towards your destiny here. There's just so much gold here. It's reminding me of the crystal pyrite. There's a lot of abundance that is coming in for you in the near future. I feel like you might be creating something or working on something. Remember me talking about that masterpiece at the beginning? I do feel like you're meant to be on stage in some way. You're meant to be seen. Yeah, you're meant to be seen, you're meant to be on stage, you're meant to be heard. The world is supposed to see your creation, your uniqueness. Let's get into the tarot now and bring through some more messages and some guidance from your spirit team. I have just cut the deck to the Emperor there and the Page of Cups. Can we see there in the Page of Cups how they're creating something on a canvas? It's like creating a masterpiece, working on something, painting something, bringing something to life, something creative. And then we've got the Emperor stepping up into your power, being a leader. Yeah, a leader, someone who is seen, is heard. The number 4 might be significant for you. Stability, strength, hard work, leadership. Yeah, it's a strong energy coming through for you, group 2. Yeah, you're definitely supposed to step up, and your spirit guides are encouraging you to do that, and they want you to know that you're safe, you're capable of this. You have a lot of wisdom within you from your ancestors. You know a lot. You've got a lot of knowledge within you. Let your mind reach for the stars. Let yourself, tap into your goals, your wishes, your dreams. Even if they seem impossible, you have the ability to make them possible, group 2. Can we get some guidance, please, for group 2 from their spirit team? Guidance for group 2, please. Thank you. We have here the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely someone on their way to you, a new love connection, even if it's like an offer of something that's going to really resonate with your heart, that's going to really fill your heart up with joy. Thank you. We have the 9 of Pentacles that came out for you there. You're really creating something here, really working on something. This card also came out for group 1, so you might have been coming from that pile, or you might have resonated with, you might have been choosing between group 1 and group 2. You may want to go back and watch group 1 if you feel intuitively called. Bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess, exactly the energy I was picking up on. You know something here. Follow your intuition. You know something is going to be very fruitful, very prosperous for you. So follow your heart, follow your goals, follow your dreams. You have the ability to be very financially abundant, very secure and stable. One more card, please, for group 2. Thank you. We have the Page of Pentacles coming through there. There's some good news coming your way, group 2, in the near future. Okay, so that's not far away now. There's some good news coming through. I feel like when it's coming to do with your direction here for something that you're building, possibly career, job, idea, creation, an idea that you're bringing into life, possibly to do with a business, being self-employed here with the 9 of Pentacles. There's definitely some good news coming through here in terms of earthly matters, money, business, education, career. There's going to be a solid start here. You are on the right path, and you are making a solid start, and it is going to work out. It is going to come to fruition for you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Wow, this is just aligned so beautifully. Remember, I was picking up on the High Priestess and the Star, and we saw the High Priestess and we've got the Star. You are moving towards a wish fulfillment here. You are manifesting something with power. You are connected to the higher realms and to the earth. You have a lot of ancestral wisdom, and a lot of wisdom from the stars as well. I do feel like your team is really, you do have a star being on your team, and you do have ancestors strongly on your team as well, all guiding you here towards a destination, towards a wish fulfillment, towards a manifestation. You're meant to be seen, you're meant to be heard, you're meant to lead, you're meant to step up with something here. If that makes you feel uncomfortable, don't forget to call upon your spirit team and ask them for guidance, ask them for help. And remember that you are wise, you have so much knowledge and wisdom within you. You're really heading in the right direction here towards something strong, capable, secure, that you're going to be able to bring through, that will give you financial prosperity, stability for your future, for your family, for yourself, and also there's someone coming in for you as well, alongside something to do with your prosperity here. There's also a new person coming in for those of you who are single. There's an offer of something here to do with love, to do with a new connection, to do with a romance. Yeah, so make sure you're staying open for that, and your spirit guides are really wanting to encourage you that you are on the right path, and beautiful things are coming through for you in the near future. This is right slap bang in the middle of your spread here. There's just so much love around you. We've got lovers all around. Choose love. We've got the love card there, and they've got manage your finances with love. You've got the Knight of Cups. There's just a lot of love coming through here. And don't forget that you are filled with magic and you are so capable. Believe, believe, believe. This has been such a gorgeous reading, group number 2. I really hope that this has brought you some guidance, some clarity, and a positive boost today. I just want to thank your spirit team for coming through to deliver these beautiful messages for you today. Please give this reading a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. It truly helps out the channel, and it lets me know that you have resonated with this reading and that you appreciate my energy as well. So thank you so much. If you do feel called to share in the comments how this reading resonates for you, I truly love to catch up with you and hear what it is that you have to say. And if you do feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box. But thank you again for tuning in. Don't forget that we have lots more readings on the channel with loads more messages for you that you can explore. Thank you again for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. If you selected this card of your purpose is joy or this delicious peach calcite, this is your reading today for messages of positivity and a positive boost from your spirit team. So we will be jumping into this card in a moment to discover what it says on the back, because there is a beautiful message on the back of this card. Before we do that though, I do want to just bring through some pre-downloads that I have for you, group number 3, from your spirit team. So first and foremost, someone here who is watching this reading has an amazing singing voice. Your spirit guides want you to know that you have an amazing voice and to let yourself be heard. There's a lot of success here within something to do with singing or putting yourself out there. Some of you may be lyricists, you might write lyrics or poems. There's something to do here with your throat chakra in particular and sharing your voice. Your spirit guides also say to sing your own song and don't be afraid to dance to the beat of your own drum. So that is a very important message for someone out there. I'm also getting an energy of a manifestation coming in for you, and your spirit guides want you to keep positive and know your power. You are incredibly powerful and there's something very powerful coming in for you. So whatever this manifestation is, it is very powerful. You might be working actively with manifestation. So this is especially a message for you if you work with the cycles of the moon, I'm being told, and there's just something very powerful for you. So if you have done a specific powerful ritual or something at a moon cycle that was very powerful, there is definitely something powerful that is coming through for you. I just keep hearing the word powerful, powerful, powerful. So yeah, remember your power is really a message that is coming through here. And I do feel like this might relate to career or some sort of studying, some form of studying, career, position, progress, something like that. There's also someone here that is meant to follow astrology. And your spirit guides are saying that you've done this in past lives, so you are very in tune with astrology, the astrological charts, things like that. You might work with astrological charts. Struggling to say that for some reason. So this message will resonate if you feel a calling towards astrology, you feel a connection with astrology, you feel passionate about astrology. This is something that you're meant to explore and discover. And I feel like you're being gifted from your spirit team with little kind of reminiscences of past life talents and skills that you have within this area. So yeah, that's a very interesting message coming through there. But just tapping into this card now that you have selected, your purpose is joy. So Your spirit team want you to know that you have a beautiful essence about you that is very joyful. You bring a lot of joy to other people's lives. Like, having you in their life is a blessing. I do feel like there's an energy to you that is very unique. Whenever you walk in the room, people automatically feel more happiness. They feel more joy. They feel comfort as well when you are around. I do feel that there's something your spirit guides are wanting you to leap into action with here, because I'm being drawn to that bunny rabbit there, like leaping forward, and there's some form of celebration that is coming through for you. So whatever it is that you are putting your energy into, you are putting your actions into, there's going to be some sort of success here. I'm being shown in my mind's eye the Four of Wands card coming through. So there's some sort of success here when it comes to stability, something that you're building, something that you're creating. I'm also being drawn here to this crown on this bunny's head. Now the crown talks to me of and I'm going to say it again, power. There's something very powerful here. You stepping up and into your power. You're meant to stand in your power here. You have a lot of power behind you, a lot of power in your actions, a lot of power in your words. So don't forget the power that is within you. And you're supposed to be here to experience joy, you know, to feel the joy in every day, the little things in life. You know, you're supposed to enjoy the little things in life. You're supposed to go through your life with a positive mindset, a positive energy, a positive attitude, because that is a blessing that you have been gifted with, and a blessing that you also gift everyone else with around you as well. Just this beautiful energy about you. You might be someone who is quite high energy, or that's how you seem to other people, even if you have bursts of energy and then you kind of like relax and chill. There's just this energy about you that has people feeling more energized. Okay, you might be someone who can easily give your energy away to other people without even realizing it as well. So just be mindful about, you know, protecting your energy is a really important message that is coming through here. But let's see what it says on the back of this card. This card says your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Exactly. So your purpose is joy. Your purpose is, you know, to literally feel joy in everything you do, in the little things, nurturing yourself, discovering things day to day, you know, the wonders, the beauty, discovering a new flower, something simple like that, planting a new flower, you know, going out in nature and seeing all the different insects that you've never seen before, celebrating you for who you truly are, you know, unapologetically being yourself is another message that is coming through here. Knowing who you are and loving yourself for who you are at the deepest level. So you don't need to place your worth on your achievements, your social achievements, your career achievements, your even like your relationship achievements. That means nothing. That's not, you know, it's a part of your life here, it's a part of your life here, but it's not who you are on a soul essence. And your spirit team is wanting you to know that, and wanting you to know that, you know, your purpose doesn't have to be something extravagant. Your purpose doesn't have to be something that is overwhelming you. Your purpose is supposed to make you happy. Your purpose is supposed just being joyful, just being happy in the little things in life. That's a really important message there coming through from your spirit team. But we're going to start your reading here with this deck here, Positive Vibes deck, to get a direct message from your spirit team. What do they want to say to you right now? I have just got the deck to, yet you can do anything but not everything. Okay, so you are capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever it is that you want to bring through. You are capable, but you don't have to do everything. You're not capable of doing every single thing by yourself. So you might be someone who, you know, overworks yourself. Okay, your spirit guides are saying pull back. You don't need to overwork yourself. You know, you're not superhuman. You know, you don't have to do everything. And it says here on the bottom of the deck, remember that you are always loved. So you are always loved, okay, for just being you, for bringing your beautiful essence, bringing your energy to the world. You know, you are very loved. And they want you to know that. They love you very much. And people around you love you as well. Whether they tell you that or not, you bring a lot of love to the world. Okay, Spirit guides, can we get a message for group 3? Another message for group 3. Thank you. Just had one flip over. We have loving yourself is the greatest revolution. Wow. Again, there's a message here about loving yourself. We said here on the bottom of the card here, discovering, nurturing and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. And then we've got loving yourself is the greatest revolution. Okay, so it's really important for you to love yourself, group 3. That's a really strong message coming through here from your guides, to really see your true amazing self, your true beauty, your true essence, your true joy, your true energy, and loving yourself for who you are. On the bottom of the deck, we have you decide your vibe. Okay, so your spirit guides are really letting you know that you have the power to take charge of how you feel about things, how you approach things, how you feel about yourself as well. So yeah, there's just this energy coming through here of self-love, definitely. Let's get into your cards here. I have already shuffled and pulled some cards for you off camera just to save some time today. This first card here, I asked your spirit guides for your soul essence, who you are as a person and what makes you you. So you have the dog card coming through here for you, and that says friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. Wow, gorgeous. So you are someone who first and foremost is very loyal. I'm getting that strong energy coming through for you. You're very loyal. You're very dependable. You're someone who is truly there for others. You're someone who is truly there for people around you, whatever it is you do, whether it's your family, your friends, your work. You are very dependable. You are very loyal. You are very dedicated. You are very loved, and you are very much seen as a friend. You know, people love to be your friend. You might have a lot of friends, or you know, you have a lot of people wanting your attention. There's just the energy coming through here for you. And again, there's this energy coming through about love. I will love without condition. And I do feel like this is really strongly linked to yourself as well. So you might put strong, high expectations on yourself and almost like mentally beat yourself up if you've not achieved something in a certain amount of time, or you didn't receive 10 out of 10, you only received 9.5 out of 10. And you're too hard on yourself for that half a point that you fell short for. And your spirit guides want you to know that you're not falling short. You know, you're not falling short. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and you are very capable. You are very strong. You are very loving. So you need to not forget that. And the energy that you bring into this world here, the energy that you bring into this world, especially with this leaping bunny here, is amazing, and it brings a lot of joy to others around you. You very much inspire other people with your energy, with who you are as a soul, who you are as a person, what it is that you have been through. And I do feel like you are someone who, even though you have been through a lot and you go through a lot day to day, you still choose happiness. You still choose to be happy. You still choose to put on that smile and that brave face, and show up for others. And your spirit guides are wanting to commend that for you, but they also want you to show up for yourself. Okay, don't forget that. We then have adventure. Dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. Beautiful. So some of you might be moving to a new location here, or your spirit guides are encouraging you to do that if this is something that you have been intuitively felt called to do. There's definitely an energy within you of adventure. Can we see here how this bunny is leaping there and that unicorn is running towards that direction? I do feel like you've got your eyes set on something here. You're receiving direction in a certain direction, and you're supposed to follow that. You're supposed to go out and explore what it is that you are wanting to explore here. What is it that you want to experience? new ideas, new activities, whatever it is, you're supposed to go out and explore that. Let yourself have fun, let yourself set sail. You might be someone who, like I said before, works a lot. I do really get that energy strongly coming through for you, and your spirit guides want you to have playtime, want you to have times of fun. There's something to do with manifesting here, some sort of travel, some sort of movement. So it could be literal travel. You might want to be traveling the world, or doing a little bit of taking time out from work, like a sabbatical almost within doing travel, going and doing a travel for a few months, taking some time off work. That's for a select few of you. I do feel like you're manifesting that, and for others of you, you're manifesting some sort of movement within your life, some sort of transition, some sort of change, some sort of glow up here. I'm really being drawn to all these lights that are glowing up here. There's an energy of glowing up around you, and a real light. See that sun just peeking out over the horizon there. I do feel like there's something new that is coming in for you, an illumination of some sorts. There's definitely an energy of newness coming in for you, and your spirit guides want you to be open to exploring that. We then have life purpose coming through. Oh my gosh. So we have your purpose is joy, and then we've got life purpose. So your spirit guides are wanting you to know that you are on track here with your life purpose. You might be working towards something here. You might be putting a lot of energy into your life purpose, putting a lot of just a lot of energy into your life purpose, and kind of like seeing that as the be all and end all. Like, I must do this, I must achieve that, I want it, it's what I'm here for, I need to hit this target, I need to make it, I need to do that, I need to make it big, I need to achieve that. And your spirit guides are saying, yes, it's fine, breathe, just relax, you are going to achieve that. But also along the way, you are supposed to enjoy the little things, you are supposed to enjoy the journey, you are supposed to have fun along the way, you are supposed to explore, take adventures, and just enjoy the experiences that you are having. But you are on the right track, you are heading towards your life purpose. But just remember that your life purpose is not just your career goal, it's not just how you make money. Your life purpose is also what you are here to experience along the way. That is a very important message for you here. So remember that going forward. There's definitely something connected with your heart here, and also connected with the outside world at large. Something you're meant to share with the world is a massive message that is coming through here. There's an energy of peace around you as well. You're supposed to be in peace. So anything that takes you off track in terms of makes you feel chaotic, or there's energies around you that are chaotic, anyone who's argumentative, don't let them infiltrate your energy, because your energy is very peaceful, your energy is very loving, your energy is very joyful and pure. And your spirit guides want you to avoid anyone who is chaotic, like in a negative way. Some of us do have chaos within us. I know myself, I'm a very grounded person in many ways, but there is this side to me that can be quite chaotic, when it comes to like making a little bit of a mess around me. Like, for example, now on my bed, I've just got like numerous card decks just opened and sprawled everywhere over my bed. And I know when my husband walks in, he's going to be like, like rolling his eyes, like, oh, she's done it again, she's made a mess. It's kind of like a joke, there's that chaotic energy to me, but I'm also very grounded at the same time. So there's like that balance coming through here. There's an energy of balancing those two things. It's going to be really beneficial for you moving forward. I don't mean to make this reading about me. Your spirit guide just wanted me to share that with you for some reason. So we have miracles and blessings coming through here. Everything has its gift. Gorgeous. The number 13 might be significant for you, or the number 4 might be significant for you. Miracles and blessings. Wow. So there's miracles and blessings that are opening up for you here. Can we see how this like the heart chakra is just opening up and expanding? And I'm seeing the more that you align yourself with your purpose, Remember, it doesn't have to be major. It couldn't just be joy, you know, happiness, finding your adventure here, getting out, exploring. The more you do that, the more you align with that purpose, the more miracles and blessings are going to be brought through to you. You're going to be able to touch a miracle and a blessing very soon here. We can see this person reaching out here to these leaves that are just falling around here. I feel like your spirit team are really wanting to bring in sprinkles of miracles and blessings, a taste of what it is that you are capable of, because you are capable of so much. Don't forget this crown here, this queen energy, this king energy is coming through very strongly. The energy of the empress is coming through very strongly here as well. You're very gifted at creation and creating something here. There's a very nurturing and loving energy to you, and the more that you align with your inner energy, the more blessings and miracles are coming through for you. It's seeing the gift in the everyday things. So the more that you see the gift in the mundane things, whether it's you know, going shopping for your weekly shop and finding your favorite brand of smoothie, for example, you know, something completely random there coming through, seeing that as a gift, like, wow, I feel so blessed to have been able to purchase this smoothie or whatever. It's my favorite smoothie. It's always sold out, but today it's not sold out. And it's just finding the blessings in the little things, you know. And then it's almost like you leave the store. Whilst you're shopping, it's raining, but then as you're just about to leave the store, it stops raining so that you can walk to your car and not get rained on. It's like the little blessings like that is an analogy that is coming through here. The more you see the gift in the little things and the everyday things, the more bigger blessings and miracles are going to be able to be birthed into your reality. We then have focus coming through here. The number 33 might be significant, or the number 6. Yeah, keep focusing on something here. You have a goal, an intention in mind. Keep your focus on something here. Keep your eyes on the prize. Whatever this is bringing through a blessing. I'm being drawn here to this arrow. I don't know if you can see that on the ground, and it's pointing down to this kind of like bullseye energy I'm getting here. Almost like a target here, and it's really targeted right in the center. So you have your eyes on something here, and you're going in the right direction and you're going to hit target, okay? But don't be too hard on yourself along the way. Don't be too hard on getting everything perfect first time, and mistakes are supposed to happen. That is definitely a strong message coming through here. A mistake is never really a mistake. It's all a lesson, you know, and we always get another chance. So don't feel like you're going to miss out on something. You're not going to miss out on your purpose. Your purpose is your purpose. Your goal, your whatever is meant for you will always be for you, okay? So you're not going to miss out on something, okay? So it's okay to keep focused on something, but then also enjoy the journey along the way, okay? Enjoy the scenery as you're going towards whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve. That's a really strong message coming through here. We then have Archangel Christine coming through. Accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. And we actually did get 2 of these cards from this deck in particular come through for you. We have Archangel Gasisa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Archangel Gasisa coming through here. Create a solid spiritual foundation. Be in service to the planet. Okay, very interesting. Create a solid foundation and be in service to the planet. Yeah, there's something you're supposed to bring through here. Remember me saying, whatever this purpose is, it's your heart is bursting with it, but it's also for the world as well. You're supposed to share something with the world here. So you're supposed to bring something to be of service to the planet here. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be anything huge and overwhelming. For some of you, it can be something really large. And if it is, your spirit guides want you to know that you're capable of this, okay? You're more than capable of this. You're more than ready for this, okay? But just take your time, you know, there's no rush. You will always get to your destination. As long as, you know, you keep making steps forward, you keep putting action in, and remember to align yourself as well. align yourself with blessings, with love. I do feel like you're creating a solid foundation for yourself here. I see you building something. You could work within the spiritual field. You could be a reader of some sort, even a tarot reader or something. Yeah, exactly. We did pick up on astrology, didn't we, at the beginning? Yeah, there's something here within astrology. Can we see here? We have all these stars in the sky there. Yeah, there's something here that you're supposed to create and bring through, even if it's not to do with astrology. Take it however it resonates, but there's something that you are working on that's going to be very strongly aligned for you and very stable for you. And remember to ask your team of spirit as well. I do feel like your spirit team want to help you with this and want to help you co-create whatever this is, if you're not already calling upon them. There's definitely something here. This is reminding me of a globe here. It's reminding me of the earth in her hands there, in that angel's hands. And it's very much linked with your passion here, because I'm being drawn to the solar plexus area, motivation, passion. We've got more yellow come through here. We've got more yellow there, yellow there. There's a strong energy of yellow, the sun coming through here. You're meant to illuminate something, bring something through to the world, bring a light to this world that is very unique to you. So whatever it is that you are working on and creating, keep doing that. It's going to really pay off for you. And you are heading in the right direction as well, okay? We then have Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Okay, so your spirit guides want you to know that you're able to see things differently from other people, and that's okay. You might be someone who picks up on other things that people don't pick up on. You might feel like you stand out from a crowd, and you may feel sometimes like, you know, should I be blending in? And your spirit guides want you to know that no, you shouldn't be blending in here. You are supposed to be unique, to celebrate yourself. You know, you have a lot of loving energy to bring to this world, and you're capable of seeing things from a higher perspective. I do feel like you're very tapped in intuitively as well, so always follow your intuition here. There's something that, you know, may require a second look from you. Maybe you may have judged something too soon. Here is a message coming through for some of you. So make sure that you're seeing things from a different perspective, from a different angle here. The eagle might be relevant for some of you here. Yeah, the bird, the eagle might be relevant. We then have the giraffe spirit. Number 29 might be significant for you, or the number 11. See the bigger picture. Wow. So we've got a synchronized message coming through here. See from a higher perspective and see the bigger picture. Yeah, there's definitely an ability that you have here to see things that other people can't, okay? And that is something that is very unique to you, something that you're meant to follow, something that is a gift to you that you're meant to embrace. It's definitely a blessing. It could be a curse at the same time. It's like one of those things, it's a blessing and a curse, because sometimes, you know, when we do have this higher perspective, you know, if we do share it with other people and they can't see it, sometimes we can be seen like we've got two heads or something, or like we're a bit out there, or a bit too crazy, or whatever it is. But you know, you're supposed to, I feel like you're supposed to awaken other people as well. There's this energy of you kind of bringing awakenings to other people, and you're supposed to do that, and your spirit guides are saying that that's okay. There's like this energy of Sagittarius coming through here. So for some of you, you might have strong Sagittarius placements within your chart here, but there's this energy, or even Aquarius as well, Aquarius coming through, just being able to see things differently. Very spiritually tapped in, very spiritually in tune here. And I do feel like there's a wish fulfillment coming in, because I'm being drawn to the number 11, 29, 2 plus 9, 11, 11, 11, stability, a wish fulfillment here. Interesting. We then have success coming through here. So the success coming in for you, miracles and blessings, success, things are aligning. Your life purpose is aligning. You are aligning with your life purpose. Make sure you are focusing on joy, on happiness, on following adventure, on following fun and enjoyment here, getting enjoyment in whatever it is that you do. And remembering that loving yourself is very important here to help you align with your goals here, your dreams, and keep focused, because you're definitely focusing on something here that is going to be very much a blessing for you. Okay, let's get into the tarot now to bring through some more guidance from your spirit team. I have just cut the deck to the 8 of Swords there and the Temperance card. So you might be keeping yourself stuck somewhere, limiting beliefs, making yourself feel like you're not capable of something here. For some of you, you might feel like you're not worthy of something, or you don't deserve these miracles and blessings and all this success that is coming to you. And your spirit guides want you to know that you do deserve it. You are capable of this as well. So let yourself release any constraints here that you might have placed upon yourself. And, you know, remember that you're supposed to choose happiness. You are a great protector and friend to other people, but it's like sometimes you might neglect yourself a little bit. And remember me saying this energy of balance coming through for you, balancing being grounded and this chaotic energy as well that might come through at some times for you. So that's really interesting how we do have the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. And also this talks about Sagittarius as well, which I did pick up on Sagittarius energy. I do also feel like someone has their eye on you, because this is my Stalker card in this particular deck. Now I don't want to frighten you with Stalker. I just mean that I do feel like someone does have their eye on you here. Could be a Sagittarius possibly. I do feel like someone's watching you, and they like you. Bring some form of balance to their life, some sort of stability. They can see stability in you, and they see a lot of potential in you as well, and they find you to be very unique, someone who is very fun, and yeah, interesting to be around. Interesting. Okay, let's get into these tarot cards. Can we get some guidance for group number 3, the Peach Calcite? Guidance from their spirit guides, please. Thank you. What did I say about this king energy here? Can we see the King of Wands has come through? We've got that crown there, and there's a crown there, and it landed right on top. So again, we have another world card coming through here. The world there, and I did see that world energy coming through in the Archangel Christine card. And there's this energy of travel, this energy of movement, okay? Your goals, your dreams, whatever it is that you are passionate about, excited about, you are meant to follow that. And your spirit guides want you to follow that. And being drawn to the dragons that are in the background. Some of you have a dragon guide. And they're giving you energy and power, motivation, and confidence here to really tap into your power. Again, remember me talking about... this energy of power coming in here, stepping into your power here with this purpose card. Your purpose is joy. You're supposed to step into your power here and step up. Very interesting. What else do we have? We get some more guidance. Thank you. We have the Fool card coming through. Yeah, a new beginning coming through here. Following something here with optimism, hope and joy. Because the Fool card can talk about joy. It can talk about taking a leap of faith. Just going for something here. I feel like there's something you're wanting to do here. To do with passion, creativity, adventure, because the King of Wands can talk about being adventurous, determination here, and your guys are really just wanting you to go for something here. Don't overthink it here with the 9 of Swords. Don't overthink something. Let yourself break free from any limiting beliefs, any constraints that you might have put on yourself. You're supposed to be free. Okay, you're not supposed to be caged up. You're not supposed to be tied up. And I don't mean that you're not supposed to be in a committed relationship or have any commitments. I just mean you're not supposed to be restricted. We then have the Two of Pentacles. Again, there's this balance energy coming through for you. I do feel like you might have a choice to make between two different options, two different possibilities. For some of you, two different career paths, two different ideas. And I'm also hearing two manifestations as well. There's two manifestations that are coming in for you. You're in a very balanced position at this point in time, because we can see here this person really is balanced in the center here. And your spirit guides don't want you to worry about anything knocking you off balance here, because you do have the power within you to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. I do feel like there's this energy of making sure that you are, you know, being structured and focused, but also balancing that with a light-hearted energy here, letting yourself explore here with the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, letting yourself be adventurous, let yourself being joyful here. Yeah, very interesting. We do have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it could be something that you have, you know, a childhood dream here that is coming through. Something from childhood. Also, don't get stuck too much in the past. Don't focus on past memories. Don't focus on past failures or whatever you see that might have been a failure in the past. And I also do feel like, remember me saying with that Temperance card that we saw, you might have someone have that eye on you. Could be someone from the past here that has that eye on you. That is just a side message that is coming through here. But you are balancing things really well, and you know, again, your spirit guides are encouraging you to hold with this determination, hold your adventure here, and be open and positive for new things that are opening up for you, and the new choices, whatever choices that come your way. Know that you are capable here of seeing things from a higher perspective and seeing the bigger picture in things, and you will be able to make the right decision for you. Remember that your purpose is joy, and love yourself without condition. Whatever you achieve or whatever it is that, you know, you don't quite hit, you will always have another chance. You will always have another opportunity. Okay, this has been such a beautiful message, group number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really hope that this reading has brought you some guidance, some clarity, and a positive boost for you as well. I just want to say thank you to your spirit team for coming through today and bringing through these beautiful messages for you. Please give this reading a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. It truly helps out the channel, and it also lets me know that you have enjoyed this reading, that you have resonated with this reading, or that you appreciate my energy, and that is so appreciated. So thank you. If you do feel called to share how this reading has resonated for you, please just drop that in the comments box. I truly love to catch up with you. And also, if you do feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can find out all the information in the description box. Don't forget to check out all the other readings that we have on the channel as well. There is so many more messages for you to explore and discover there. But thank you again for tuning in. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye.